In a world obsessed with labels, the Sigma female defies easy categorization. She is not an alpha, vying for dominance, nor a beta, content to follow the crowd. Instead, she exists on her own terms, embracing her individuality and strengths. Society may try to pigeonhole her, but she remains elusive, a free spirit with quiet strength. The Sigma female dares to be different, challenging the status quo and living authentically. The term lone wolf often carries negative connotations, but for the Sigma female, it means being content in her own company. She sees solitude as a space for growth, reflection, and self-discovery. By nurturing her own passions, she attracts genuine relationships based on mutual respect. The lone wolf aspect is about prioritizing her well-being and personal growth. This self-awareness allows her to navigate life with grace and resilience. The Sigma female's fierce independence sets her apart. She stands alone, makes her own decisions, and forges her own path with confidence. She doesn't seek validation from others and is comfortable in her own skin. Her independence allows her to challenge the status quo and stay true to her values. This authenticity makes her magnetic and inspiring to others. The Sigma female's self-reliance is a hallmark trait. She thrives in challenges, relying on her ingenuity and inner strength. This self-reliance extends to all areas of her life, from career to relationships. She takes risks, sets healthy boundaries, and prioritizes her well-being. Her self-reliance ensures she never loses sight of her own needs and aspirations. Introspection is the Sigma female's secret weapon. She values solitude and introspection for true growth and self-discovery. This introspection cultivates deep self-awareness, essential for an authentic life. By understanding her own motivations, she engages meaningfully with the world. Her introspection gives her a unique perspective, allowing her to connect deeply with others. Solitude is a sanctuary where the Sigma female's creativity blossoms. Free from distractions, she taps into her inner inspiration. She creates for the joy of it, expressing her innermost thoughts and feelings. This creative process is a journey of self-discovery. In solitary creation, she discovers new depths of her being. Solitude offers the Sigma female the perfect environment for self-reflection. She delves into her thoughts and emotions with honesty. Self-reflection is about understanding her values, motivations, and aspirations. Through introspection, she gains a deeper sense of self-awareness. This ongoing process allows her to move through the world with clarity and authenticity. Solitude is fertile ground for the Sigma female's personal growth. She uses alone time to nurture her soul and connect with her inner wisdom. These periods of solitude are about engaging with life more fully. She reflects, regroups, and recenters herself during these times. Her soul blooms with resilience, wisdom, and quiet confidence. Solo journeys offer a sense of liberation for the Sigma female. One memorable trip along the California coastline exemplifies this. She finds joy in setting her own itinerary and exploring at her own pace. Solitary moments bring deep contentment and appreciation for life's simple joys. These journeys remind her that the most fulfilling adventures are often solo. Introverted creativity is a sanctuary for the Sigma female. Writing, in particular, allows her to explore her thoughts and emotions. Solitary creativity connects her to her true self, free from social constraints. The act of writing is a form of meditation and self-discovery. Through creative expression, she finds liberation and a deeper understanding of herself. The unexpected connection, solitude, and the art of friendship. While the stereotype of the lone wolf might conjure images of isolation, my capacity for solitude has enriched my friendships. By recharging in solitude, I show up for my friends with renewed energy, fully present and engaged. Friendships cultivated with solitude have depth and authenticity. We're free to connect from a place of wholeness. I cherish friends who understand my need for solitude, who don't take it personally when I need time to myself. These friends celebrate my independence and our shared connections. Meaningful conversations often follow periods of solitude. We return to each other refreshed, eager to share our experiences. There's a magic in these reunions, our bond strengthened by time apart. Friendships that withstand life's ebb and flow embrace both shared adventures and solitary journeys. They are built on mutual respect and a deep appreciation for our unique selves. Misunderstood strength, the lone wolf's burden. The path of the lone wolf, particularly for a woman, is often paved with misunderstandings. Society, with its emphasis on conformity and social connection, tends to view those who deviate from the norm with suspicion. The Sigma female, comfortable in her solitude and fiercely independent, often finds herself on the receiving end of these judgments, her strength mistaken for aloofness, her self-reliance misinterpreted as a rejection of connection. People may question her motives, assuming that her preference for solitude stems from a place of arrogance or social awkwardness. They may try to fix her, showering her with unsolicited advice or invitations, convinced that her happiness hinges on conforming to their definition of a fulfilling life. These well-intentioned but misguided attempts to push her toward a more conventional path often stem from a lack of understanding of the deep well of inner strength that fuels the Sigma female's choices. The Sigma female understands that her strength lies not in blending in, but in embracing her individuality. She refuses to apologize for her need for solitude, recognizing that it is in these quiet moments that she recharges, reflects, and reconnects with her true self. She has learned to navigate the world's judgments with grace and resilience, her inner compass guiding her toward a life that aligns with her values, not the expectations of others. It's a lonely path at times, this journey of embracing one's true nature, but the Sigma female wouldn't have it any other way. She knows that her strength lies not in seeking validation from others, but in staying true to herself, even when it means standing alone. Section 2. Navigating expectations, the pressure to conform. From a young age, women are bombarded with messages about the importance of relationships, of finding a partner, of nurturing a family. These aspirations can feel like a suffocating straitjacket to the Sigma female, who may not find fulfillment in these traditional roles. She faces pressure to conform, to prioritize finding a partner over pursuing her passions. This pressure can be insidious, creeping into her thoughts and undermining her confidence. She may question her choices, wondering if she's failing as a woman because she doesn't fit the societal mold. The Sigma female possesses an inner strength that allows her to resist these pressures. She understands her worthiness is not contingent upon her relationship status or career aspirations. True happiness comes from living in alignment with her own values, not from appeasing others. With each step on her own terms, the Sigma female reclaims her power, her voice growing stronger, her spirit more resilient. Section 3. Finding your pack, true connection in a noisy world. The journey of the lone wolf is not about isolation, despite what some might believe. It's about recognizing that true connection starts from within, from a place of self-awareness, self-acceptance, and a deep understanding of one's own needs and desires. The Sigma female, comfortable in her own company, doesn't seek out relationships out of a sense of neediness or a fear of being alone. Instead, she approaches connection with intentionality, seeking out like-minded souls who appreciate her for who she is, solitude and all. She gravitates toward those who value authenticity over pretense, those who are comfortable with silence as much as they are with engaging conversation. She finds solace in friendships that are built on mutual respect, shared passions, and a deep understanding of each other's quirks and complexities. These are the relationships that nourish her soul, that inspire her to grow, and that remind her that true connection is possible, even in a world that often feels superficial and chaotic. The Sigma female's pack may be small, but it is mighty. It is a circle of trust, a safe haven where vulnerabilities are shared without judgment, where differences are celebrated, and where individuality is not only accepted, but cherished. These are the connections that make the journey worthwhile. that remind her that even lone wolves need a sense of belonging, a place where they can truly be themselves, without apology or explanation. Section 1. The Lone Wolf's Howl, a call to authenticity. The journey of the Sigma female, the path of the lone wolf, is not always easy. It requires a certain resilience, a willingness to challenge societal norms, and an unwavering commitment to one's own truth. But the rewards, as we've explored, are immeasurable. In embracing her solitude, her independence, and her unique perspective, the Sigma female discovers a depth of strength, creativity, and personal fulfillment that eludes those who cling to the safety of the crowd. Her howl, often misunderstood as a sign of isolation, is in reality a beacon of authenticity, a call to those who resonate with her independent spirit, her thirst for knowledge, and her deep appreciation for the beauty of the world, both internal and external. It's a reminder that true strength lies not in conforming to expectations, but in honoring one's own unique rhythm, in dancing to the beat of a different drum. The Sigma female's journey is not about rejecting connection or isolating herself from the world. It's about recognizing that true connection starts from within, from a place of self-love, self-acceptance, and a deep understanding of one's own values and desires. It's about seeking out relationships that nourish the soul, that inspire growth, and that celebrate the beauty of individuality. It's about embracing the journey with all its twists and turns, its moments of solitude and its bursts of shared joy. It's about living a life that is authentically your own, a life less ordinary, a life that resonates with the wild, untamed spirit of the lone wolf. Section 2. Embrace the journey, a life less ordinary. As we conclude this exploration of the Sigma female's journey, I invite you to reflect on your own relationship with solitude, with independence, and with the societal expectations that may be holding you back from fully embracing your own unique path. Do you find solace in quiet moments of reflection? Do you crave the freedom to forge your own path, even if it means deviating from the well-trodden path? Do you yearn for connections that celebrate your authentic self, quirks and all? If so, perhaps the spirit of the lone wolf resonates within you, calling you to embrace a life less ordinary, a life guided by your own internal compass. It's a journey of self-discovery, of challenging limitations, and of celebrating the beauty of your own unique rhythm. It's about finding strength in solitude, joy in creativity, and deep fulfillment in living a life that is true to your own values and aspirations. I encourage you to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's create a space where we can celebrate the power of individuality, the beauty of solitude, and the transformative journey of embracing the lone wolf within. And if you'd like to explore more themes of self-discovery, personal growth, and living a life less ordinary, be sure to subscribe to Eternal Stoicism for more videos. Until next time, may you find joy in the journey and the courage to howl your own unique song.
Believe, yeah, 'cause this is where I